And I'm back for more of the altars. Hopefully try and finish as much as I can today, really. And then tomorrow, probably like the last final touches, maybe. And then Tuesday is Death Stranding. So we got a lot to do. Possibly... Oh yeah, I upgraded the base, didn't I? So we kind of need minerals. Are we getting that? Yep. Not minerals, I guess metals and minerals. Do not let anyone die. Should I get a doctor then? I'm gonna get the doctor. I was gonna get the worker, but I kind of feel like I need the doctor. Oh, branch limit. Branching limit reached. Oh, I've got to make the cubic. Okay. Mineral outpost. Minerals.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
How do we do? No mission stuff. Let's get some density. Yeah.
Should
okay.
I resolve this?
I'm gonna go exploring. Oh, actually. Should I? Scientist or... 50% efficiency when crafting items. I think the worker, just because, yeah, I'm going to be making so much stuff. The scientist just heals quicker, that I can do without. You can't believe you ever thought of leaving. This is your place. You're needed here. Finally, you found something you can do. Fight for people's rights. You can see it by the way people react to what you say. The feeling of belonging is unlike any other. Can you prove you're worthy of their trust? Union leader. Listen to them shouting your name. It was a good decision to uphold that strike. The corporation is going to regret the day they sent the police on us. I remember the day Jan Dolowski became the leader of the joint unions. Yes, they're in for a hard time. Toying with lives. No, this can't be true. It must have been the police. They provoked these people. You can't believe how a peaceful demonstration could have turned into such a tragedy. They're going to blame it. They're going to blame you for it. You know that. A young worker leading such a big crowd. They're going to say you're incompetent, toying with people's lives. But that's not true, is it? Fall from grace. No one wants to hear you out. They've already judged you, and you thought you were family. Sticking together no matter what. What a disappointment. A fall from grace. But you know it wasn't your fault. It's all corporate machinations. You'll get to the bottom of it. Lion's Den. A mission for Ally Corp? You laugh at the thought. But there is something tempting about it. The Union is looking for volunteers. You could become a representative of the people again. Show them that you're willing to do anything to improve their lives, even if it means walking into the Lion's Den. Redemption requires an effort. You know this is going to be hard, but you need to stay true to your values. Redemption takes time and you need to be patient. Make an effort. These crew need people like you, and it's all that matters. Project Dolly. So minerals and yeah. Why is he in small storage?
What a fucked up world we live in, huh? Hey, how are you holding up?
Shit, man. It's what always happens. Just when you start hoping story of my fucking life.
Don't worry, we'll find a way.
Yeah, we're...
The audio still seems a bit odd. Let's see if this improves it. Sorry about that. Oh, I've got a call.
Lucas, you there?
Jan, what's the matter?
Well, I have a favor to ask of you, sort of on the side. It might seem unconventional, but it's important.
What is it?
It's about a certain person called Benjamin Harris. It's possible he could have applied to participate in a Dolly mission in recent months. Do you think you could take a look in the candidate database and see if there's any trace of him?
And why exactly do you need to track him down?
He was very important to one of my alters. And not knowing if he's alive bothers him a lot. I'd like to help him.
Oh, I see. It's cool you care for him that way, but I can't just snoop around corporate databases at will. They're not that accessible.
Please? This is really important to me.
Look, I get it, but what do you want me to do? Break in? I mean, that would be illegal.
But it wouldn't be wrong.
I don't know. Look, no offense,
No offense.
but I think you're maybe a little lonely out there. That often leads to blowing insignificant things out of proportion. You know?
Look at you. The expert on human nature.
Yeah. Very funny. What I mean is, why don't we stick to the bigger goal and not let ourselves get distracted? Okay? There's still so much rubidium you can bring.
Is that a no?
Oh, it's a no. Yeah. I mean, you know, I can't do it. Sorry.
Shame. Well, what can I say? Talk later then.
Let's do that. Yeah. And just stay focused, Jan. Okay?
Sure thing.
Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh, build a Rapidium arc.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Oh no, what's happening?
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves from radiation.
Ten radiation filters in 5 days. Oh, I can get the new guy to do it, can't I? What's that mean? Oh, magnetic storm. Oh, that's gonna mess with things.
You're doing about the...
General unhappiness, oh god.
Hey, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Waking up from cryosleep, achy back, buzzing sound in ears. Piercing headache. I'll have to recommend more humane methods for the, what the hell? Just take it easy, I can explain. I knew there was something rotten going on. So this is what they're really doing. Replicating people. For efficiency.
It's much more complicated than you think.
I'm afraid it's much more complicated than you think. Oh, well, I can't wait to find out how much more complicated it is. You will. Just let me ask you a few control questions first, okay? I'll only answer to a human being. Where's the captain? Please. What is your name and role on this mission? My name is Jan Dolsky. I'm a representative of the Joint Trade Union sent on this mission to make sure nobody is fucking with the people employed here. And you know what? My notebook is beginning to fill up fast.
I should... Oh.
No. You've got it all wrong. Nobody is fucking with anyone here. There was... Accident. What accident? During the landing. I'm afraid the whole crew died. Oh, isn't this just getting better and better?
The whole crew except for me.
The whole crew? Where's the comms room? I need to report this back to the Union. We'll do that late. Really? Someone had to make you, Mr. Lookalike. I want to talk to... Actually, you're the one that's been created illegally, and... Like I said, things went... This, it's true, and... no. Besides, I'm someone important. Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that... You're right about us being different. That's... I don't have your history of fighting for people. This is... You know what? You'll find everything you... It better. You can decide for yourself. In the meantime, just talk to people.
Oh, it unlocks the ability to reverse. Ooh. Free climbing. Oh, God. I definitely need this. Ooh, interesting.
nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Should I do this now?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
I could do with more storage. Okay, research lab.
We did a good job stocking the base of radiation filters, don't you think? The results were acceptable, but radiation filters aren't the answer to our current crisis.
What do you mean?
Acceptable? It was your idea.
Exactly.
And it was the correct way to put out a fire. I'm glad you followed my advice. I'm just saying, the crew...
Jeez.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food. I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Which one? Okay.
I can see that you're... Well, brother, get...
Need to calm him down somehow.
Hey, what do you think? Look, the result... What about... I don't want to go... She was created... Yeah. Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll 7 out.
Three's a pattern? Oh god. Okay, we got enough food. We need to try and improve the mood. So we are going to watch a movie. Nope, we're going to do beer pong. How do I... What button is it? Nailed it.
What? Go.
Score!
Did you see that?
Oh, miss.
Almost.
Oh god.
Did you see that? I got this. Kidding me? What? I'm a bit rusty. Let's try again later. I can see you're afraid. Not good at hiding emotion. How do you normally... You know, like... Right. Hector.
Oh wait, the miner is at the airlock.
Hey, You know that
You know, bud, I squeeze so much more. I do feel...
I don't think you should go...
Why not? You need me.
Hmm.
Lucas, you
Jan.
didn't...
Oh, that thing. I guess I owe you.
Those arcs you've collected, I know. I can.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you got.
There's a chance he's a geologist.
Might be a.
And he...
That. I got.
And that...
Let's. Yeah.
You know... Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what, exactly?
Brain cells.
Oh. But isn't it a bit risky to donate brain cells? I mean, don't you need specialist equipment and personnel to do it safely?
Oh, don't worry. You wouldn't be the donor.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological
Well, that's horrible,
vessel,
and you're just
if you
gonna
will.
kill him?
A tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
So, Tabula Rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer with the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
Do do
I'm
do.
putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision.
Was it?
You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest. Or the interest of your alters for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
This is all very confusing.
Of course. Let me just make one thing. Yes, my...
Weird. Oh, how is the botanist? Oh, he seems to be doing all right.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
Oh,
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell's. Oh. Well, I'll need you to repro. He claims it's gonna awareness free. We need a brain tissue, so we're making sure it. Yes, that's. So. It sounds like a promising idea.
Because it's cruel?
Cruel.
Science is, but it's not. That's what. Don't you find it odd? It is. Maybe it was a mistake. Look, she's your. Just remember, Maxwell.
Maybe you're right.
Good. Just give me the green light, then we'll. Yeah, don't worry.
What do I need? Metals. I'm gonna have to go build a metal outpost, aren't I?
Jan, come and see me. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Where is he?
Another lovely... Would be nice to know there's a solution coming.
Looks like you have. Please, are we? No, you're right. Look, maybe. Actually, yeah, I'll conf.
Okay.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah, it's about the miner. I've been watching him and I don't like what I'm seeing. He keeps coming back late, doesn't rest properly.
Yeah, very much a worry.
Yeah, it worries me too.
But it seems like this is how he wants it. Not much I can do to stop him.
Not great. I mean, I know the radiation can be handled from a medical point of view, but I just don't think it's right for a person to be exploited like that. Makes me wonder why he's okay with it.
I think it's just his way of expressing gratitude for becoming a
Did he
fully
just roll
capable
his
team member
eyes?
again. If he wants to face the radiation and work harder, why stop him?
'Cause you're his boss.
Hmm.
You should be protecting him. And those
should be
regulations
called
were put in place for a reason.
Yon union worker.
Miner's clearly trying to prove something he's insecure about, and you're taking advantage of that.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
See, this is exactly why the unions were adamant about a mental health specialist on board every mission. The miner clearly needs therapy. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe expanding the crew in that direction could benefit all
Well,
of us.
find me 2 qubit chips and I'll do it.
That's not
But I
such a
got-
bad idea.
You instead of a doctor,
It's just
so...
Won't going back to all that
I'm
bad
kinda
shit in his
screwed
life
now.
bring him down and make him lose?
Your work, and you might be to like him.
So,
Yeah, I know.
in my... Hey, still... Comradeship is great, but efficiency. Do you seriously think we should... So, leaving you, and... Well, I... Just... Don't... Yeah.
Self-therapy. God, there's so much to track now. Where am I going? Make a call. Should I? Let's consult
Lena?
first.
Can you hear me?
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's surprising to hear
It
you.
was Lena. I
We
thought it was
didn't end
Lena.
on a good note last time. They told me you complained that I was interfering with your mission.
What? No, I mean... It must have been a misunderstanding.
Well, it sounded very clear to me. So, why don't you just be honest with me? What is going on with you?
You're right. I'm not making this easy. I'll be honest with you from now on, promise.
So, why are you calling now?
There's something I haven't told you.
I
about
may
this
regret
mission.
this.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a...
The sheep. Just go straight to the hard stuff.
a copy of myself.
I'm sorry, but this is just not funny to me. I'm beginning to worry you've completely lost it. Calling me like this in the middle of the night and making up nonsense?
No, Lena, it's true. I know it
Let's get
sounds
the
fucked up, but
botanist.
listen. I have rubidium and I have a womb, you know, this module. Just think about it. I can make copies of myself. My alters.
Alters? Jan?
Yeah. Because I use the quantum computer to alter their life paths, you know? So, yeah, I know this is crazy, but you gotta believe me, they are different versions of me with different choices they made in life. There's even one who never divorced you. Can you believe that? He's such a pain in the ass. You'd hate him. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you believe me?
I don't know.
Are you angry? Are you crying? Angry or crying?
Are you angry?
Just tell me what the fuck you want from me.
Jeez.
They've got some kind of medical condition. My alters. Brain mutation. It could be from being forced to grow so quickly, because I'm the only one who doesn't have it. They're dying. Eventually, they're gonna die, and I won't make it without them, Lena. So, if you want to help me,
Well, that's not
please,
really the
please
reason to
look
help
into their
them.
MRI scans and tell me if you think there's anything that could be done.
It
Do
would
you
be
think
a nice thing.
rubidium-induced growth could be responsible?
I don't know. My scientist alter said... never mind.
Just tell me one thing. Does Maxwell know about these alters?
Yeah, but it's entirely on me.
Oh, I should have blamed him.
If it's true, you know I have to report it to the board.
Then you'll get me into deep shit, Lena. Is that what you want?
It's gonna backfire and you know it.
Look, will you help me or not?
Okay. Send me those scans, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Can I trust you to keep quiet about it? They're gonna find out anyway. Maxwell just needs time to figure out how to protect them. Corporate games. You hate that shit too.
I don't want to hear another word about Maxwell. That guy's gonna have to explain a lot when you get back.
But you won't tell anybody now.
No, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
I get it. I appreciate it.
Jan, what happens if I can't help you when they die? Will you be able to make it on your own?
They can't die.
In that case, I'll do my best
You
not
better,
to fail
otherwise
you.
they're gonna create
I
the
just hope
weirdo.
it's not too late.
Thank you.
The
Bye.
memoryless vessel? Okay. Now I really need metal. Is this the best one? Yeah. Oh, just reach. Oh, I didn't even need to come up here. Is it really going to be down here? It is. Hey. Build.
Done, we can talk. Let's touch base.
Why does he want to
I
talk?
need more resources to continue. Should I do this in the meantime?
Yes. Oh, God.
About our demands.
They're all getting very needy.
Hey, what did you want to talk about? Is it true? Are you really thinking of getting the corporation involved in our treatment? The jury's still out on this one. Why? I strongly advise against it. Whatever you do, do not trust the corporation. I might sound obsessed, but I am speaking from experience. You should know that Ally Corp has blood on their hands. Wait a minute. Are you telling me Ally Corp killed people? Yeah, a lot of people. Of course, they put the blame on the unions. What happened? Well, first they tried to downplay our demonstrations. Chaotic riots, that's what they called them. Then they sent in the police. Things got more and more brutal. Innocent people were arrested, charged with false accusations, vilified. That's when I decided to step in as a leader. I consolidated all the separate small unions, and together we declared a general strike of the joint unions against all the big six corporations. Well, they couldn't call us chaotic anymore, so what do you think they did?
They couldn't call us chaotic anymore, so what do you think they did? Sent more police against you?
They probably just sent more police against you. They went for me, personally, by planting a mole inside the organization who challenged my leadership. Imagine this guy appearing out of nowhere and suddenly undermining my authority. And his agenda? Stop the strike, back down on our demands. Ridiculous. The worst thing was, some people actually took him seriously, which is exactly what those double dealers wanted. To drive a wedge between us, destroy our newfound unity. You had to send a clear message to the people. Yeah. I had to show them that we'd never back down. It was now or never. We needed public opinion on our side, so I called for a nationwide demonstration to support our cause. A mass display of distrust towards the powers that be. And you know what? The turnout exceeded my expectations. It was the proudest day of my life. Until it became the darkest one. What happened? The police happened. Pushing the protesters about, yanking people out of the crowd, and mousetrapping the ones who wanted to retreat. Panic broke out. Several groups started backing out while others tried to push on, trampling them. It was a massacre. Many people died that day, Jan. And it's all on the corporations. Their hypocrisy, their greed. Did you ever regret it? Getting involved? Becoming their leader? Let me tell you something. I had a friend, good friend, Ben. He was tired of the fighting. At one point he asked me to go away with him, but I couldn't. I felt giving up would be like letting the corporation win. That was the moment I realized what my calling was: to lead people, inspire them to stand up for themselves. What happened only proves that we were up against pure evil and that our fight made sense. So, no, I have no regrets. Even though I got blamed, for those deaths. That was the corporation's plan all along. To backstab me and discredit me in the eyes of people who trusted me most. So, how come you ended up on this mission? For Ally Corp? Well, it was the only way to redeem myself in the eyes of the unions. I failed as a leader. So, I needed to rebuild my position from scratch. And then Ally Corp offered me the role of a union representative on this mission. And they probably thought they were humiliating me. But I wanted to show the people I was willing to fight for their rights in any circumstance. Even if it meant venturing into the lion's den. So, here I am. But it doesn't mean I trust them. And neither should you. 'Cause they're gonna play you just like they played me. Don't worry. I won't. Good. Thanks for hearing me out. I hope you won't let anyone change your mind.
Wonder who Alter 2 is. Just gonna go grab a drink. Okay, back. How long was that? Got distracted. Oh, so hot still. Let's turn the fan up. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, getting why am I making pylons? They're not taking up my minerals, are they? No. What is taking up all my minerals? Could do with more organic. Using the refinery. Okay, we got a solar storm tomorrow. I think we should be okay. How's the research going? 1 hour, so that could be done today.
Lena?
I think I've got something that can help you with your altars.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? No, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid.
Which
I'll
is
send
impossible.
you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy. As long as they don't act like kids and, and jump around.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one.
Jeez.
It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company
Oh.
operating in the private prison sector.
Oh god, they were
They
like,
tested it on convicts applying for parole.
like changing their hormones
The
and
implant
stuff.
didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide
I
other
wonder
brain
if she's
treatments.
backstabbing me.
We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply
I wonder
the
if
formula,
Maxwell is the
but
actual
also
good guy.
allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Hang on a second. Are you saying you want me to implant tracking devices into my alters' heads? That means the corporation is gonna find out about them and get full access to their brains. Do you realize how vulnerable it would make them?
Look, I'm starting to think this is becoming a little bit too much about your alters.
Of course it is.
You asked for a way to cure them. I did what I could. Yes, it means coming clean to the corporation, and yes, it also means giving them control.
I guess we
But that
talked
might
to the
actually
alters.
be a good thing for you. You were never meant to
Oh, the
command
worker's
that
gonna
mission.
hate this.
Please remember that. Don't put too much weight on your shoulders.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's gonna have to convince my alters to agree to it. It will be hard enough to convince me. I mean, imagine being left to the mercy of a soulless institution for whom you're just a massive inconvenience. A liability.
And you thought what? That you could grant them a long, happy life when you created them? They'd have to be brought to light sooner or later. You can't protect your alters from who they are. I'm sorry, but if you want to cure them, you'll have to expose them.
Maybe.
Just, please, whatever you do, don't trust Maxwell. I asked around some more, and the rumors are alarming. So I need to do some fact-checking before I share
I
them
think
with
I'm
you.
gonna trust
Why don't you
Lena,
follow the instructions I'll send you?
but
Buy
I
yourself
kind of
time
feel
and
like it's a
let me get back to you, okay?
Yeah.
the twist is going to be that Maxwell
Thanks,
was
Lena.
actually doing the
Good
right
luck.
thing, and she just
Okay.
puts them all in the corporation.
Lucas, any news?
Yeah. Good news, actually. I managed to get into the candidate database. Your guy does exist.
Seriously? Wow.
And you were right. We have him on the list.
No shit.
Yeah, this is very fresh. His application's still waiting to be processed, but I bet he's got a decent chance.
Works on an offshore rig, which would make him qualified to work as a refinery operator.
Man, that's just incredible.
Want to tell me more about why it's so incredible?
The refiner, my alter, he predicted this. He knew this guy. They were in love. And he knew him so well, he was sure Ben would apply for a Dolly mission. Even though he wasn't sure, I wasn't sure. He existed anywhere outside his mind.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, what are you planning to do with this information? Will you tell this alter of yours that his boyfriend is actually out there?
It's interesting that this console capture takes longer to render a frame than playing a game. That's always like a 4K game was like less than a millisecond, but this is like 2. and then I accidentally had hardware rendering on, and it was doing like 6 milliseconds. That might be why the audio was getting messed up. At least on the monitor. Interesting.
Well, I feel that I should tell him. He really wants to know.
Do I want to tell him?
Look, I don't know, Yun. I'm not sure you want to get this guy's hopes up.
He does have a point.
I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen to your alters, right? Even if they survive, we all want the best for them, but imagine your alter ego finding this guy back on Earth and what? Marrying him? It could be a dangerous precedent, don't you think?
Make it so.
Shit. Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, well, you know him better than me. He'll figure out what to do. My job is done here.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just keep it up with the Rapidium, and we're even.
How many of these am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have made the worker. Oh, gotta get rid of these. One? Oh, I need Rapidium. Oh no. Well, this is not going to go well.
Evacuation functionality.
Or maybe I'll get the beginning of the day before the magnetic storm. Okay, 5 hours.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Where
I
are
hope
you?
you come up with a solution soon.
Kitchen.
People nervous.
Oh, the mine is not doing so good. Where's the kitchen?
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
What were you? Nothing. Tell me more. What's there to tell? I don't think he's cowering behind it. Pride without... See? Don't be rude. What's... Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. You'll make it. Oh, please. Can't you? My wasn't mean. Really? You see? Oh, Relax. What am I? Oh, and grant me the... Of course, but... Fine. Thank you. It's a... I...
$24. I guess we can let him do that. Okay, now I need Rapidium. Wait, that wasn't going on.
Come on, buddy. Rooting never helped anyone. Hey, man. Don't. Why not? In that case, why don't you tell... Well,
For a brief second, I believed it was all going to be fine. The only thing waiting for us is
That's
death.
the miner.
Looks like I found an alternative.
Shit. So it is true. You're not.
Actually,
Oh,
so,
yeah. They're saying. But this is not the.
We can try.
Should I take care of this now? I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now? Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now? Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
How do I even know how many I've made? Oh, 2 in storage.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
When are you going to fix around here?
Create a biological vessel without any awareness for the purpose of brain cells extraction. Wait, does that mean I need one more,
I found an the implant, but... so, yeah.
he doesn't like
got
that.
this.
Don't worry. What was that?
Just another valuable
Details. You're more alike than you.
Yeah,
It's more tough. Yeah. Listen. Have you heard?
right. Talk about jump.
Really?
Okay, so we need to get out of this storm, and then we can make Okay, everyone seems to be doing better. Let's play bear pong with the miner.
Fucking hell.
I wonder if you play too much and they get really good.
Yes!
Oh,
Fucking it. Fucking hell.
oh,
Fucking it. How?
Damn it.
I might actually miss this.
How is that? I love this game.
Oh God.
Fucking hell. No way.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Fucking it.
No. Oh dear. Thank God for that.
No way. Meet you next.
Emergency in the base? Oh, just the magnetic storm. Day 44. What? What the hell's wrong with the scientist? Oh, that's not good. Rapidium and minerals.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
don't think we have enough.
Fuck. You're doing something about the general unhappiness, right?
I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Jeez.
So,
Is this gonna make him feel better?
yes. We still need to wait 3 days. Once they're ready.
Do you scan the brain?
Yes.
What happens then?
We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, there. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
What if it did? What do we do now?
Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. Look.
Okay, they need...
What incident?
Okay,
Let's just simple.
Oh, he's still bloody angry. Minerals and rapidium. Why am I using up radiation filters? Oh, I guess it's because the magnetic storm, yeah.
this one, right?
Okay, so I got enough implants.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to AliCorp. I won't lie to you. Yes. I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this but honestly, understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our brains. And I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we have other options. What if it concerned you? If the only other... So... all I'm saying...
I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants. Your conviction is rash, but... I'm putting... Leave that to... Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used. We'll be ready for our meeting. It has to. Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. He knows what she's like.
So,
Oh,
yeah, what if...
Yeah, I'm It... I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
unbelievable. Yes! Look at that. Really? Such a music game. Yo. Kidding me?
What a fucked up world.
Now can I
we
get back to things that actually matter?
Oh no.
Such a nice distraction.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the Eighth Fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and...
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal around for a bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the Time Bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time-space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
All right, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit. If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people. A couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's the vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great, yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah. Glumpfish, over easy. Thank you.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
Somehow that one was weirder than all the others.
Diane, you good?
What?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
A silly little thought. Okay, Joy. Great. Oh, but no. Oh, he's smiling. Maybe it's gonna be okay. I might have to reload sooner.
This brain cell
Can I
therapy,
do-
I don't like it.
Let's see if it's game over. Oh, I think it is game over. That sucks.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
What's troubling you? Well, and in light of the thought of not making it... I know. Not you. Of course, it's not about... No. My work wasn't meaningless. Really? You see? Oh, exactly. Relax. What? Grant, of course, but... Fine. It's I could... What were you... Nothing. Tell me more. What's... I don't think... See? Don't...
Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Kinda makes it hard to stay motivated. You know what? We should make a bucket list. Share our boldest dreams, and that would cheer us all.
So 120 rapidium. And $180 minerals. Where did all the... Where'd all the minerals go?
Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs? Would you like me to address that?
Oh crap, what's happening?
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Okay, that works better. he's not as upset.
Really? What was that? Details. Ugh. You're more alike than you. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, listen. Have you heard? Right. Talk about. So, yeah, and what?
Queued 5. So does that mean I just need minerals? Oh, I've got to create the guy over there. Day 44. The technician damaged. Oh, god damn it.
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs? I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Who's the... Oh god, they're all quite...
Want me to take care of this now?
Oh no, did I see... messed this up again, I think. Okay, they're all looking quite good now. I think I accidentally made a neutralizing tower. We've got enough food. We just need Rapidium. Oh no, it's we need both.
Then we extract the brain tissue. Of course, we will have to dispose. Whoa! Oh, looks like there. We need to hurry up. Calm down. Now, look. I know. I mean, it's... What happened in the... Our friend got angry that you didn't indulge him. I still think I made the... Of course you did.
Cheers, man.
Although...
Fresh start.
Oh, is that enough now? 3. Need a little bit more Rapidium and lots more minerals. I feel like I should watch a movie. That doesn't seem good. What the hell? Why do they keep billing? Oh, is it the worker?
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient. Looks like talking to... Yeah, I'm...
Should I resolve this? The module needs repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Oh no, it's Jan the technician.
So, yeah, is it... Would you rather I let... I don't even know. So, I found it, but... So, yeah, there... Looks like I found... Shit. You're... Actually... Oh... What happened in the lab? Our friend got angry. What if he was right?
finish my tasks. Want me to take care of this now? Want me to help? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Cheers, man. To a fresh start.
He's still angry.
Hell yeah. Go. Yes. Yes. Damn it. Hell yeah. Kidding me? I got this. Hell yeah. Fuck. Not bad, man.
But he's less. He looks less angry now. No, he's still angry. Hopefully this is enough. January, what's he want?
Find some time for me?
Hey. Yeah. We're in deep shit.
Sorta.
And you, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again so that I would...
Right.
So how come you're not...
Real.
Mining outpost is...
Initiative. You're right. We should...
I'm ready.
Where's the refiner?
But it's our DNA. Don't you find that disturbing?
Hey, you asked. He exists.
Is he?
Looks like it. He seems to be the very same.
Wow.
Whatever it means.
Oops. Yeah. This... Now we really need to make... Yeah. You're right. And I've been absorbing you with my... It's given... Yeah. You remember Uncle... Oh, some... Well...
Optimism? What the hell? He's angry. Why are they all angry?
Another lovely day with a brain mutation. It'd be nice to know there's a solution coming. How is that? Yes! I got this. Fucking A. Fuck hell. I love this game. How? No way.
Please be less angry.
No way. I'll meet you next time.
Oh wait, Jan the Miner.
I can see that you're... What do you... Well, what do you mean? Well, that's...
Oh, thank God. Talk to the upset Jan technician. Oh, stuff's actually happening this time.
So? You stopped that. I'm glad you took... Good.
Oh. Damn. Okay. So it was all my bloody problem. Oh, the sun is getting closer. Night radiation starts earlier. Anomaly is increased. New resource. Oh, God.
Want me to do this?
Let's go deal with the wound.
What happens then?
We extract...
Of course, we will have... Whoa! Oh, looks like I... There. We need to hurt. Calm now. Look.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Queued 1. That means we've made it, right? I need to get these automated ones. Woo. What the hell? What the hell? God damn it.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Did I get the... Oh, I got the sample, thank God. Okay, so I've got the 6 implants.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hey. I see. Leave that. So, did you manage to recreate your lost research? Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid. Well done. Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too. Really? What? Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it. Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Metals. The rapidium and minerals? Or just minerals?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Oh God. Did he just make one? No. Why is no one working on it?
Come on, man. We can't go with this experiment. Sounds fishy. You should be excited. We're talking about rescuing our entire...
No. Well, he's not doing too good. Jan worker in the gym.
Hey, man. What's with the long face? Don't worry about it. Why not? Come on. What usually cheers you up? I don't know, man. Yeah. Why can't I go there? Oh, it's not connected.
I need to get this neutralizing tower.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
I have faith in you, Jan. You'll come up with a different way to treat us.
How much do they need? Minerals. Is there more organic? Yeah. Does that mean there's more minerals here? God. Oh.
Huh. Molly's grave. I couldn't have chosen a better place for her myself.
I've completely forgot about that.
Rest in peace, brave little sheep.
Oh, there's still plenty of time.
Okay, people. I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition. Okay. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it.
Which one? Which one?
I just want it to be over. I hope we're not trusting anyone from the corporation.
Oh, God. We're using the neural implants.
We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but
why don't they just turn off the tracking?
There is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about your existence. What? No fucking way! Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it. Who said it's a bad thing if they find out? I mean, they're humans too. I don't believe they'll just dispose of us in cold blood. Are you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain. We have an alternative. A treatment based on healthy brain tissue from a specially created donor. For that purpose, we need to use the tabula rasa you've probably all seen occupy a space in the womb. And we will all have to live with that for the rest of our sorry lives. Oh, please. It's just an experiment. It would also mean trusting a scientist, a man of reason, instead of putting our fate into the hands of an institution which is often governed by chance. No, we have a better solution, which won't lead to anyone's death. Come on, we have to think of the greater good, be utilitarian. Sometimes you need to make tough decisions for the sake of the collective. Otherwise, there would be no society, no progress, nothing. Just tell me we're not doing this. We're not taking his brain out. It's sickening. Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale. Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, Why is that? Shit. He collapsed.
Is he unconscious?
He's breathing. Get him some water.
It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call?
I'm putting my money on Lena's idea. Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works. All right, let's see. This should go here, and... Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
The worker refuses. Conflict of values. You made a choice that will have a strong impact on your relationship with the alters. While some approve of your decision, others feel strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitude towards you. Oh, the work. Oh god, that's 3 people. Okay. So I think that's probably a good spot to pause for now. And then, yeah, back later for more. I'm probably not, it doesn't look like I'm finishing this before Death Stranding. But oh well, can always go back to it. And there's like so many different ways to do things. Oh, I love that this is because it's got to reload, doesn't it? Oh, secure save. Let's secure this one. Oh no, it'll be this one. That's about the decision. What does the heart mean? Okay, well anyway, time to go.